Darkseid is the most evil being in the DC universe. I'm not even exaggerating. This guy might be a contender for the most evil fictional character in all of history award. Don't agree with me? Let's take a trip down to the seedy underbelly of the Comic Talk library and crack open all the horrid textbooks to find out just how evil Darkseid really is. The first thing that stands out is that Darkseid's creator Jack Kirby modeled Darkseid on two different men. He created his face based on an actor named Jack Palance. Now, I was not aware of Jack Palance before, so I googled him. This is what I found. Now, it turns out that Jack Palance has actually been in some really good films and won awards for them, so props to him, but it doesn't change the fact that he's the proud owner of the world's most evil-looking face. So who was the other man that Kirby based Darkseid off? Who inspired his outfit, his posture, his character, his strategy, his entire motif even? Well, that was just a little guy named Adolf Hitler. So I think it's safe to say that he looks the look, but does Darkseid walk the walk? King Yuga Khan and Queen Hegera ruled over the planet of Apocalypse and bore two children. The first, Drax. No, not that one. No, not that one either. No, not that one. Anyway, Drax had a younger brother, more uniquely named Euxus. Drax set out to find the legendary Omega Force, but when he did, his brother Euxus was overcome with greed and murdered him, taking the Omega Force for himself. This act of greed, combined with the power of the Omega Force, transformed Euxus into a rock-like creature, and he took a new name. Golem. Sorry, Darkseid. He took the name Darkseid. Not long after this, Darkseid fell madly in love with a scientist named Sully. The Queen, however, did not like the idea of her son having distractions, such as lovers. She ordered Darkseid, the master torturer of Apocalypse, to kill Sully, so that her son would be free of distractions. This drove Darkseid deeper into madness, and in an act of vengeance, he forced Darkseid to kill the Queen, making Darkseid the new ruler of Apocalypse. Committing matricide must have been the final nail in the crazy coffin for Darkseid, because as the ruler of Apocalypse, he set out to complete his new goal: eliminate all free will in the universe. He believed that he could accomplish this by unraveling the anti-life equation, a legend that was believed to control the thoughts and emotions of all living things in the universe. Unfortunately for Darkseid, the secret to cracking this formula was the human race, a primitive species protected by a certain red-blue Boy Scout and his 6 friends. Darkseid has attempted countless invasions of Earth, but each time they were thwarted by if not one, then all of the Justice League. But behind all this Shakespearean tragedy and sci-fi mumbo-jumbo, I think the thing that really makes Darkseid the biggest bad in the DC universe is the sheer amount of power he has. Every rogues gallery has that one villain who is so insanely powerful that when he turns up, everyone loses their minds. The Avengers have Thanos, the X-Men have Apocalypse, and the Justice League, well, I think it's safe to say that it's... well, still up for debate. But that's a debate for another time. As always, I've been Cameron Morris, and this was Comic Talk.